Okay, welcome everyone to this episode of ForageCraft. So, a lot has happened since last episode. I built this tunnel here, going down to a mostly empty room. This is going to be where I'm going to put the Guardian farm, because as you know, structures are not on the server, so we had the Guardian spawner added to the admin trading for 1 bucket of pufferfish and a tropical fish. I bought that with the 1 pufferfish I had. I was waiting until I got another one. So I have the Guardian spawner there. And also, you may have noticed all the amethyst in my inventory. I'll talk about that in a second. So we got that room down there. I'm going to work on that in this episode. But also, I have completely filled in all of the villager spots. So we have all the ones in here. I just made a couple minor adjustments with this. There are only 2 butchers and only 2 leather workers, because more stone cutters gives me more of them. And I also, all of the slots down there are filled with librarians. This upper row is only only masons, because those things give terracotta, which is stuff that I need for the roof of the sheep room. So yeah, I also got all of these shepherds down there bred and reduced and stuff. I have not set any of their trades yet, because I want to wait until I get their pens, so I make sure I only get one of each color of wool in the trading. But for now, yeah. And also, these masons all trade stone for emeralds, which is great because I have so much of it. Yeah. So I have connected all 4 of the geodes, 2 of which you have not seen, but 2 of which I discovered in one of my mining episodes. They're just like right here. There's this one, which is extremely good, and this one here, down here, which is also I found in that episode, as well as the 2 previous ones, which I believe I showed off both of those locations in a previous mining episode as well. And together, all 4 of those produce just over 7 stacks of amethyst clusters, which is incredible. It's incredibly good. So yeah, that is a lot of amethyst, and I will be farming them later and making some rooms around them eventually, to pick up all the stuff. So we'll just put this in here, and yeah. So back to what's at hand. So this room, my basic idea is sort of to have a 3x3 in the center with a copper sort of boiler / furnace looking thing. We'll just have an AFK fishery nearby, but we'll put the spawner in the middle, surrounded by something that looks like a copper boiler thing, and we'll have walls going around it, and there'll be magma blocks to drag down the guardians, and then they'll die in the magma blocks, and they'll be picked up by a minecart and put into a hopper chest. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We'll be expanding downwards too, but I want to still be able to reach the ceiling, so I just paused the excavation here. And yeah, so let's see, anything else happen? Let's see. Oh yes, I also mined quite a lot of the coal ore. So as you may have known, I had a full double chest for the coal ore and a little bit. I mined all of the normal coal ore except for the deeps. I mined all of it except for the deep slate, so that I could level up my armor smiths, toolsmiths, and weaponsmiths, which I have on this bottom level. Most of which are completely leveled. Well, actually no. Most of them are not completely leveled, but they're like master and really close. But they'll get leveled up over time as I get more coal from the farm and from excavating other rooms. Oh yes, and then there's one other thing. I guess I can probably patch up that hole now that I don't need to have this here. Just grab that stuff. So I'm planning on putting a special room underneath the entry hall. It's going to be a very, very, very large excavated room that's designed to be, I guess, sort of an automated farm room I think I will see if I can recruit Twisted or someone else to help me excavate it, because it'll be basically as wide as from here to the other side, basically all the way to bedrock from like a couple blocks below the surface of this. So it's going to be a very, 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 very large build, and like if you don't know how deep that is, it's going to be like this far, because this room is basically already at bedrock, or at least the old version of bedrock. So we got to here, and then so I also got all these sheep here. So laggy. All the shepherds down here. So these iron golems. I'm gonna call them slime patrol, because apparently there's like a slime chunk right there. Whatever. Well, we'll build that. We'll excavate that, and then we'll build it slowly over time as I build other rooms, because I want to have a bunch of hub type room. It'll be a sort of a hub as well as automated farms for sugarcane and other things like that, where I can just put it so I don't have to build individual rooms for each of them and other things. So we'll build that as the series progresses. It'll get bigger and more elaborate as time goes. So we'll get that done at some point in the near future, but for now we'll call it there. So I guess I will build the ceiling, and then I'll bring you guys back when that's done, and then we'll just continue going down, and then we'll end the episode when the Guardian farm is done. The reason why I want to get this done so early is because I want to put the sea lanterns in the ceiling of the sheep farm. So I guess, yeah, that's what I need that for. So I guess I will catch you guys in the next clip when we have the ceiling part done. Okay, so we're back. I've done the basic. I did like the basic plan of the thing. For some reason, I should restart my computer soon. Well, we've done the ceiling, which I was thinking to do an amethyst ring here. These I'm gonna leave blank. I'm gonna leave these blank for now, because I might put tunnels, but for the ones that aren't gonna be tunnels, they're just gonna be either like that, or with actual, like, the andesite walls. So I did not do the wax stuff because I don't have bees yet. I want to get those. I want to get them soon so I can do that, like waxed copper stuff. But for now, I think it'll look nice once it decays a little bit. But I added this glass so I can see in. We're gonna put the spawner up in the ceiling here, like right about there, and then we'll have it sucked down by the magma blocks. We'll fill it in with water and stuff in a little bit. And I will excavate down to the floor level here, and then I think we'll have a hopper system going on underneath this floor level here, so we'll probably go down at least 6 more blocks, counting these 2 here. So I guess I will catch you when I have that part done, and I guess when I have the spawner hooked up, I'm going to put the spawner block in last, just because I don't want to have to deal with guardians until I'm out, like, ready to have them die, if you know what I mean. So I guess I will catch you in the next clip, whatever that is. Okay, so this is quick. I forgot multiple times the last 2 clips that I did. I forgot to mention it. So I am at this point, since I have 1 villager for every single enchanted book, I have no need to bother enchanting books anymore. So I'm just gonna keep my XP as is. I know it's not exactly the most efficient thing, but I went from 53 to 97 while I was farming those villagers, and I just want to see how high I can possibly get it. And if at all possible, by the end of the series, if I don't die at all anymore, then I'm just curious if I could possibly hit the cap XP, because I highly doubt I will ever reach there, because I'm sure I will die at some point. I wonder if it is possible for me to reach the level cap legitimately in survival eventually, but with XP farms I will get those eventually. So I just wanted to say that, just because I'm sure you guys are wondering why I have 97 levels. And yeah, so fun times. Okay, so we're back. I have finished the floor, so we're gonna put railings on this level, and then we'll put the flooring here, and then the magma blocks here at the same level as the floor. I think I'm gonna put the minecart track going up, putting a collection system here on these two, and then this one will be maybe a collection system for the automatic fishing farm, which I might put here, since we do have the geode over here and the ravine like going across that side. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and we'll have this side for pathways and other things, those sides for pathways to other rooms if need be. So I guess I will craft and install the railings, and the floor and the magma and the water and stuff, and then I will bring it back when we have the entire thing finished. So yeah, and then yeah, I'm not gonna install the automatic fishing farm yet, because I'll do a separate video on that. I'm gonna put one of them here and one of them at least one more of them over at the slime farm. And I'll keep the design like available in a separate video itself, for in case I need to refer to it, or if you guys want to refer to it in the future for any of your stuff. So I guess I will catch you when we are done with this next part. Okay, so we're back. We've completed the floor and the storage system. It's going to be basically one section, the equivalent of one section up there. We got all the magma blocks down here. They do spawn in magma columns, so they die on the magma blocks, and then their drops get picked up by the hopper, which we can go back here. I left this section open because I might want to come down there and make sure it's all working properly, so we can come down here carefully. And because it's only a 1 block gap, I left these here so I can do this and come in here and just sort of come underneath, and you can kind of see the mechanisms just back and forth. Yeah, so this design is superior to the other farms, because those were a little tricky to build because of how I designed it, and that's unfortunate. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, I might need to fix that. Oh, that's why it's stuck. Okay, I'll get a torch and fix that. So I guess I will fix that in between, and I will catch you guys. So we'll be, I think maybe next episode we'll do maybe we'll do the AFK fish farm. Maybe we'll do that next episode, and then once we're done with that episode as its own thing, I'll do build the other one off cam after we build the one, and then we'll start on my bedroom, I'm thinking. So I guess I'll make sure that minecart actually works, and then I will catch you guys in the next episode, and I'll also repair my tools and stuff. So I'll see you then. Bye.